Our number one failure point as human beings is hesitation. That girl that you eyed at the bar or out at the school. You wanted to go up to her, waited 2 seconds, bam, opportunity's gone. Your mind protects itself from that danger, from that fear, but it takes a couple seconds for that to register. You know, you had that sudden urge to do the dishes or to go to the gym or to cut off the computer, cut off the console, cut off the TV, but you didn't. We don't because we hesitate, and hesitation is what kills people. It's the deer in headlights, right? Our life is changed in moments. A snap of the fingers, one decision is what stands between you and going down a completely different life path, good or bad. But going down the bad path always comes from hesitation because you have this little thing in the back of your mind, your conscience, your soul that whispers things, calls you to do things. Get off the porn, get off the video games. There's this little voice back there, but you kind of silence it just by ignoring it. The more you hesitate, the worse your life becomes. So how? How do we stop hesitating? So number one is to understand this. The human brain under stress, 3 things: flight, fight, or freeze. And right now, most people just freeze. They just ignore. They just avoid. They just pretend that voice isn't there. So then the voice kind of like goes away and you go back to whatever that you're doing. The human brain wants homeostasis. It wants us to stay the same because it is craving safety, but that's the lizard brain. It just wants to like stay put and stay there. Just do whatever necessary to survive. You know, human nature itself always takes the path of least resistance. We want to do the easiest thing, the easiest way, the easiest shortcut, and always at the last minute. What gets you out of procrastination, what gets you out of the hesitation is the conscious choice, deciding to act. Use your prefrontal cortex, the thinking part of your mind, to move, to make that good decision. An Asian comedian the other day, I think his name's Ronnie Chang. You know, the funniest thing, Asian comedian destroys America, I think is what the Netflix special is called. You gotta watch it, it's hilarious. He said something like, America, land of the free and home of never leaving your house. It's the funniest thing and it's the truth. How many of us millennials and Gen Z are just in the house all the time now? A large portion of us, at least 50%, have almost no social and communication skills and confidence. And if you've seen my other videos, you know my backstory. You know, I couldn't talk to human beings. I didn't know what to say. I could joke with guys here and there that I was like really comfortable with, but I had to learn through practice and through no longer hesitating. I just kept pushing through my fears to get out there in the world and start being a person, right? You practice, you challenge yourself. You know, you can't get good at talking and communicating and having conversations unless you practice. And why would you want to do that anyway? Because that's how you're going to be able to get what you want in this world. You get what you want through cooperation with other people. If you want to have a good relationship or a relationship at all, you have to be able to talk and communicate with and negotiate with a woman. Asking someone to go out with you, to hang out with you, that's a negotiation, it's persuasion, right? You can't be good at that unless you practice. Everybody starts on different starting lines, but practice is how you get anywhere. Number 3 is you have to act as soon as you feel that whisper. Listen to that conscience. Listen to the Jiminy Cricket from Pinocchio. Don't do the stupid thing and head off to Pleasure Island and become a jackass. Lose all chance of building a good life for yourself by plunging down that pleasure cesspit road, or live through a screen. Become a slave to this device, right? I don't want that for you, and you don't really want that for you deep down. So choose to act as soon as that whisper comes. When you listen, when you act, you get better, you improve, you walk down another step on your life path and destiny. The more you do something good, the better you will be at that, the more it will be reinforced in your mind, and the more you'll create a habit out of it. But it won't come unless you choose to lean into the pain. Don't hesitate. Don't ignore your impulses to do good things for yourself in the world. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let that lizard monkey mind hold you where you're at.